Master levels have been a staple in the Doom community. It's a rite of passage for players that feel up to the challenge of more brutal arenas, consisting of remixed enemy placements, new encounters, and change-ups to certain rooms, whether it be master levels or slaughter maps. Doom has content that can push the very limits of the best players. Just look at the unbalanced, unreclaimed Earth level if you want to cry yourself to sleep. Doom 2016 was a game that, for all the homages it paid to the classics, didn't get the master level treatment, whereas Doom Eternal did. And while the snapmap mode did allow a well of content to be made, certain limiting factors only held it back from being great. Thankfully, there is a small modding scene for this game. To be honest, there isn't really a great deal here, compared to Doom Eternal anyway. You have mostly graphical reshades, modding tools, change-ups to enemies and player values, and you guessed it already, master levels. Doom 2016 in the Nexus mods page has already a few of these master levels made for it, made by Elizabethany, who is a prominent modder in the Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal community. Today I will be showing you the master level version of the UAC, made by Elizabethany. This is the first level of the game, and you would think it would be polite enough to ease you into a master level, right? Well, no. It starts off as normal with the shotgun pickup and the first imp. You clear the room of zombies and wait. There are imps spawning even though the gore nest hasn't been touched yet. You clear the imps and then you finally pull the gore nest and you get greeted by more imps, a Baron of Hell, Hell Knights and Revenants, and Hellraisers. How nice. Oh, and if you're playing this on a new save, then you're pretty much fucked. So a fully completed save is recommended here. The Baron's green ball can put a lot of pressure while you're busy with the beams. Hell Knights mostly roam around doing nothing unless you're on ground level. Revies and imps will harass you with fireballs. Hellraisers with their beams are a sleeper threat. However you approach this fight is up to you, but I would recommend the big cheese first. As in, the Baron. After the arena is clear, you are shown a portal that skips the elevator part. Then you're given an ammo box and a portal to take you to the next arena. A gore nest is now there instead of the armor. You have roaming zombies around the shop, but when you pull the gore nest, you then get greeted by possessed soldiers and shield dudes that will drop your health faster than trying to lose weight after a KFC bucket. You have more Hell Knights and Revies and a Cyber Mancubus that stays up around its spawn point, so you can basically bully it with the stun bombs and siege shots. The biggest threat in this arena are the shield dudes, so get rid of them as soon as possible. Afterwards, you proceed to the blue key, which is now right next to the door. Thanks, Liz. You hear a fight going, and it's a Hell Knight, a Cyber Mancubus, and a Revenant bullying the zombies. Get rid of them and keep moving on. Just watch out for the sneaky pinky. It killed me when I least expected it, so watch out. Another one also spawns, but it's an easy delete with the remote detonator mod. Up until the weapon mod, not much else changes. But when you do get there, you've got an area with more Hell Knights, Revenants, shield dudes, and a disgusting Baron to Thanos snap your health bar. Delete him with Precision Bolt or a Siege Skip, and everything else is a clean wipe. Now the last arena is a bit of a tricky affair, and it's due to the narrow pathways that you have in order to reach the exit. On a new save, the red barrels would kill you the most because of the consistent pressure of the Cyber Mancubuses, the imps and the soldiers preventing you from going any further. And even with the completed save, you're gonna have to be mindful of your positioning due to the toxic damage of the cyber balls. Get to the other side as soon as you can and start cleaning house. Keep an eye out for shield dudes and everything else should be fine. Also, for the whole level, don't overuse the chainsaw because there aren't any fuel drops in this level, since you don't get it until the next one. And that's it really, a short and sweet level that has received the master level treatment. It's a great introduction and doesn't punish you too much compared to some of the other ones that Elizabethany made for this game. The imps, the shield dudes, and the barons will be your biggest threats in this level, and should be made a priority once they've made their presence known. I appreciated the skips in order to save time and get right down to the best parts of the level. Although I would have liked having more pinkies and even some cacodemons for some surprise attacks during the arenas. And I would have liked the fights to have lasted a lot longer too, since it's a pretty short level, and it's even shorter when you're playing it on a completed save. Nevertheless, Elizabethany did a fantastic job of making the introductory equivalent of a master level that eases you into more pressuring fights in tighter spaces and narrow choke points. I'll provide some links in the description to help you get started and even include the View Model FOV mod as well as the mini horde mode map that I'm using in this video. I'll eventually tackle the other master levels made for this game and give my thoughts on those too. Thank you for watching.